Hey guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. If this is your first time here, welcome. My name is Marvel, and today we will be exploring an alternative for Payoneer. If you don't know what Payoneer is, you need to check out my other videos. But we will be exploring Geegpay. Geegpay is just like Payoneer. You get to receive money in USD and other currencies from all over the world without having to bother yourself too much about the exchange rates and every other thing that comes with working as a freelancer. So what GigPay does, it creates an account for you in majorly Wells Fargo if you're using USD and other banks in other countries that suits the needs of the currency that you need. So you can create USD, GBP, EUR accounts to receive payments for all your gigs, and you can automate your employer billing. Absolutely beautiful stuff. You also get to build your credit score, which is something that you probably want to get into. Okay, so just go to the GigPay website, and it would ask if you're a freelancer or you're creating a company account. For ease of access, if you're a freelancer, just go with freelancer, and if you're creating a company account, then pick that. You would need to submit documents at some point. So let's go with I am a freelancer. Pick your country. I am from Nigeria. Then you put in your email address. Here's mine, and continue. It's really easy and seamless. Then you get a code in your email. You go there, get the code, and come back here. Then it takes you to create a password. It has to be a minimum of 10 characters, one uppercase character, one number, and at least one symbol. That way it's hard for people to hack your account. Please make sure you do not use a password that everybody knows or a password that you've used on many of your other accounts. Remember, this is about money, so you don't want to play with that. Okay, so pick a password that works best for you and other people do not have access to, because we don't want your dollars getting missing. It's hard-earned money. Make sure that you're very careful with this stage. So once you've created your password and all the boxes are checked, it will take you to build your personal profile and your employment details. Make sure that your first name is just as it is on your ID and probably on whatever local bank account you are going to connect your GigPay account to. Okay, make sure it is the same. Make sure your first name is the same. Make sure your last name is the same. Make sure that every detail is the same, because if you make any mistakes with this and your account gets flagged as a scam or as a fake account, you have money in the account, you're going to lose it, and you probably would not be able to create another account because your details will get flagged. So you really, really need to be careful with this stage. You need to be really, really careful. So now you can also see your date of birth, nationality, phone number, time zone, and your address details. For your proof of address, you need an utility bill or a bank statement in a document that clearly shows your house address. So you can take a picture or a screen grab of your bank statement or a picture of your utility bill. So pick your nationality. Many countries are available on this list: Armenia, Australia, Austria. This is for where you are from, your country of origin, and not where you live. Okay, so if you are Italian and you live in the UK, you are Italian, unless you have a British passport. Okay, so but all countries are here: see Gabon, France, Finland, Georgia. So put in your city, your postal code, and here I have uploaded a screen grab of my bank statement, and we are good to go. You can upload it in JPEG, PNG, PDF, whatever format is available to you. I screen grabbed the first page of my bank statement because I wasn't interested in sending the entire thing, and then start processing it. It might take a bit of time depending on how fast your network is, but there, your personal profile is now awaiting review, and then we go to employment details. So you just click on that. It shouldn't take very long. When it opens to the next page, you'd see your employer name, country, monthly salary, offer of proof of employment. If you're a freelancer, you don't really need to worry about the proof of employment. I am so sorry that this video is so fast. It was so long, you guys. You know that I like to sparsely edit my videos, but it was so long and I just had to cut it. So I used Fiverr. And for Fiverr, just put in the exact employer website. They would understand, I promise. Pick a monthly salary that will work for you. You don't want to pick something too low, and then you're going to have a lot of money, and then your account starts to get some issues. So if you have an Upwork certificate of earning, you can also upload it here. If you don't have, you don't need to worry yourself, because here I did not upload anything. And then your LinkedIn profile URL, which is very compulsory. There you go. Process it, and then you go into verifying your identity. For this, you're going to upload a live picture of your government ID, maybe your international passport or your driver's license or whatever, and then you're going to do like a confirmation with a selfie, like right there and then. They don't want you to upload a picture of your identity or a picture of yourself. You're going to do it on the website right there and then. And once you get this done, here it would ask you international passports. What exactly are you uploading? It takes a tiny bit of time, but once you get it done, it will come here. Your photos will be processed, and you'll be approved to go on. Your data would have been submitted, and then you're good to go. See, it's just saying awaiting review.
2,000 years later.
This took a lot of time. It took me 3 days for these bank account details to pop up. But anyways, just expect almost the same thing. So here you get to choose your local bank account, your local bank that you use, right? And put in your BVN. We use BVN in my country, and you're good to go. Just so you know, that local bank account is where your money would go into whenever you're trying to withdraw from Geegpay to whatever account you're using. Also note that Geegpay has higher exchange rates when compared to Payoneer. I would also be exploring some other platforms that you might want to check out. But anyways, this is what the dashboard looks like. See the exchange rates. It's USD selling from USD to Naira. Okay, buying in 731 Naira and selling for 750. Payoneer would do about 400 or 500 to Naira. I'm very sorry about Payoneer. Payoneer is quite trustworthy. So instead, you can take your details here and connect it to your Payoneer account if you are forced to use Payoneer, right? So you get your details from here. I am going to show you how to get those details in a moment. See your balances in different currencies. The homepage is really simple and straightforward. Very simple and straightforward. And I don't think that you should have any problems using this. So go to the tab on the side, the 3 lines, and you're going to have to select wallets. Once you click on wallets, I think my network is lagging a little bit, or was lagging. But once you click on wallet, it will take you to this next page where it would sort of update you on what it's like. So it works like a regular bank account. If you're familiar with Payoneer, you already know how this works. So you'll be given a USD bank account with Wells Fargo, actually, which can be used as in receiving USD, but you cannot do wire transfers, and payments from unverifiable sources are not allowed. Now, you should also expect that your transfers will take about 1 to 3 business days. And you can also use this, USD account to make local transfers. If you need to know more, because Geegpay, of course, it's a business, they're going to take their share of the money. Just click on read more on fees. And if not, continue. And here you go. Automatically, my bank details for USD has been made available. I think that this website is pretty seamless. But despite that, I'm going to be giving you another option, because having options is really the spice of life, and it makes freelancing a bit interesting. So you get to choose exactly what you would like. Thank you so much for watching my video. Make sure you like, share, comment, and subscribe. Bye.